What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another vlog. Get off the table. Off the table.
The Shaggy and the Creep Show.
I'm Keegan the Creep. This week coming up, we have Mother's Day. I know there's a lot of mothers out there that watch this channel, as you should, with your kids. And today I'm gonna be starting things off with sharing a very important family recipe that helps keep my body in pristine physique. Last vlog, you guys saw that Shaggy Too Dope made an extravagant meal. I'm talking honey baked ham.
Okay.
There was mac and cheese.
Is this a piece of mold or something on here? We eat blue cheese, moldy cheese around here. We don't give a fuck. It's gonna mix it. Cheese is made out of mold on here.
No.
Is that really mold?
Yes.
Gross.
Well, over here at the Creep Castle, we don't have that budget, okay? Hey Google, what's Shaggy Too Dope's net worth?
On the website celebritynetworth.com, they say Shaggy Too Dope's net worth is $13 million. Do you want a little more context?
Nope. I'm not working with that much, okay? Hey Google, what's Keegan the Creep's net worth?
$615,000.
It's close, I'm getting there, but we're not there yet. So I'm gonna teach you how to make a scrumptious meal that'll keep you energized probably throughout the night. And I know some of you guys out there asking, Keegan, you guys are constantly dropping content. You're doing podcasts, you're streaming all the time on Twitch, you're dropping episodes, you're dropping vlogs, you're making hot merch. How do you get the energy to get through with all this shit? Well, here I'm gonna tell you, okay? This is a little family recipe that my great-great-great-grandmother, Gertrude, from the Bavarian Alps, shared with my grandfather before he shot her in the face with a shotgun. I'm talking about Creeps COVID cotton candy combination. First thing you're gonna need, cotton fucking candy. I don't care what flavor you get. If your stores are like mine, good luck getting cotton candy, because it seems that nobody fucking had it. So I had to go to my local Dollar General and get the flavors. I've got cupcake, we've got bubble gum. This one doesn't say, but there's a duck on it because it was the Easter one, and I got it for clearance for 30 cents. So this we're gonna call duck fur. So we've got 3 flavors. Second ingredient, also very crucial, cotton candy crunch. You may know the Captain from such flavors as Captain Crunch, and peanut butter Captain Crunch, and Oops All Berry Captain Crunch. Well, you know what? All we need is his delicious cotton candy crunch today. Don't get the other ones. It's not part of the recipe, okay? And the last, most important ingredient of this whole concoction is Faygo fucking cotton candy. Probably the best Faygo flavor made. And I'm not gonna debate you on that because I'm always right. This is all you're gonna need to create something that's gonna give you the energy to stay up for 3 days straight and get man boobs like your boy has right here. Troubles getting out of bed? Sure. Does this have something to do with it? Probably. But is the content worth it? I'd like to think so. You're gonna need a bowl. Don't get some little bitch bowl. Go grab a salad bowl, and I know damn well your ass isn't at home making homemade salads, okay? So you're gonna use the big bowl because you're a big boy or girl, and you're gonna make this shit. Are we ready to get this rolling? I'm ready. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Delicious. All right, what you're gonna wanna do first is you're gonna wanna coat the bowl with cotton candy. Kind of like a bird makes a nest. You're gonna want, which is appropriate because I grabbed the duck one. Okay, you can definitely tell this is dollar store cotton candy because it feels like insulation, but it's okay because we're here, we're saving money. When you're done with this, you can also put it in between your walls and stop the drafts from coming in because it's windy out there, it's springtime. This one does smell good. Okay, the duck one's normal cotton candy, which is throwing me off. When I think of cotton candy, I think of blue, I think of pink. So we're gonna put a little bit of bubble gum in there. Just to put some pink in there, it's garnish. Yeah, that tastes like normal cotton candy. That doesn't taste like bubblegum at all. I think that's a lie, which is good. I'm actually very happy with that lie. Let's see. Dude, why do I got a chair? What you're gonna want to do next is mash it the fuck down with your fist. My grandma Gertrude, she used to do this with her heels. She would just put her bare feet in the bowl and mash it the fuck down. I have big feet. They're not gonna fit in there. So we're gonna wanna open the cereal. Just get the bag out. You're gonna wanna sprinkle a little bit, just around, just go real. You fill the bowl up. You fill it up. We've got the cotton candy Captain Crunches in here. If you wanna take a couple for samples, you know when you're making cookies, you like to leave a little bit of cookie dough. I do. The cereal by itself is good, but don't get carried away. As you can see, it's a perfect amount. Why? Because I've done this multiple times before every podcast. What do you think I'm eating? What you think you're gonna wanna do is to grab this and just pour it on there and think you're done, right? You're wrong. Slow down. Slow the fuck down. You're gonna wanna open your last cotton candy. This one happens to be cupcake. This one actually smells like paint thinner, but we're gonna use a little bit anyways. That one's a bummer. Cotton candy and cupcakes don't mix. And the crazy part, it doesn't taste like either one of them. It doesn't taste like a cupcake, and it sure as fuck don't taste like cotton candy. But we're gonna spice it up a little bit. Just a little bit, I'd say. You know what, fuck it. We're gonna put it all. We're gonna put this around here. You're gonna wanna spread it out a little bit. I think this is pretty good. I think this looks good. So we've got the cotton candy layer on top. What you're gonna wanna do, we're not at a fucking concert. You're not shaking it up and spraying it everywhere. Be respectful of your fucking house. You don't want to pour it in the same spot because it's going to cause problems. You're going to want to go around. As you can see, the cotton candy's melting, kind of like when they poured water on the Wicked Witch. I'm melting! You can see it's melting. In some spots, it's turning the cotton candies. You're going to want to use the whole 2 liter. We're just going to use the whole 2 liter in here. Okay? It's making a lot of noise. You know when you put milk on Rice Krispies and they snap, crackle, pop, hence their names? Just listen to that fucking, you hear that? That's diabetes. We've got a nice mixture here. Everything seems to be good. If you get a little cotton candy balls, I'll just go ahead and put them back in the bowl. Don't be shy, don't be a bitch. Did I tell you guys about the spoon too? Get a big spoon. I don't know if I mentioned that in the beginning, but you're gonna want a big spoon. Don't be a bitch. I'll tell you what. I make a lot of dishes here at the Creep Castle, and this is a favorite. When the nieces and nephews come over, when I invite hookers over, they all say, "Hey, can you make us the Creeps COVID cotton candy combination?" I said, "Oh, well, yeah, I'll do that. I'll make you a little bowl. I'll make you a little dish." Tell you right now, you gotta get all the way to the bottom. Mix this shit up. You gotta get to the bottom to get the good stuff. Sometimes if you take a lot of the cotton candy Fagel, it'll do something to you. You want to really get in there. I'm gonna see that. Wow. I encourage you to try this at home. Take your time eating it if you want to. There's nothing quite like a sweet treat to get you through this quarantine. I hope everyone out there has a safe and happy Mother's Day. I'm gonna go ahead and toss it on over to my partner in crime, Shaggy 2 Dope. Shaggy, why don't you take it away and show the mothers what you got for them?
So this vlog is me doodling the shirt that we're calling Call Your Mom. I think it's for Mother's Day, so all your moms will be wearing and enjoying this shirt. Got my trusty camera behind me. It's gonna be capturing me as I draw the whole fucking thing. You'll be able to see it in the make. Got my pencil. And how do you keep a pencil nice and sharp? Pencil sharpener. I use caveman-like tools, if you will, and I will be drawing it on paper. You know what paper is. It's that friendly shit that comes from trees that you write on. You might send letters to your colleagues or your former employees or loved ones. Then I draw over all the pencils with You Got It Correct ink. Then I erase all the fucking lines with an eraser. That simple, my friends. That simple. Now, let's get started. pencil is done. Time to add the pen. Now, a lot of people call it inking, but really all it is taking an ink pen and tracing over your pencil drawing with ink. Fattening some lines up, perhaps. Whatever the fuck. A practice actually started in ancient Mesopotamia when the banks would flood. When they'd recede, they would ink around where their vegetables would be growing, and they'd replant them right there. But if it wasn't for the inking, they'd have no idea where to plant their maize and their quinoa, whatever the fuck. Back to the picture, motherfuckers. So now comes the part where we take our eraser. Look at that bad motherfucker. And we now erase all the bullshit pencil lines. Now we outlined it with the Mesopotamian ink, which actually was milked from the udders of the rhinoceros beetle. That's why it's jet black ink, just like a rhinoceros beetle's internal organs. So we take this, we erase all the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? And then we finish up with the ink. So there you have it, the finished product. Your mom, who still ain't got a call, and it's been so long, she's a skeleton still waiting on your ass. All right, buy it, motherfucker.
The Shaggy and the Creep Show.
There it goes.